Today's episode is a little bit different. I do not feel the tee box shot, and I did not feel the green, except par 3 hole. This is the second shot of the number 10 hole. I need to save it. I need to punch it out. Looking good. The punch shot is good. Send the ball back to the fairway with 73 yards to the pin. I use my sandwich. Solid hit, but a little bit to the right. I need to work on my aiming with 2 putts for bogey. This is par 3 hole, 130 yards to the pin. I use my 5 iron. I don't have that much chance to use 5 iron, so I need to try to practice as much as I can. The hit is solid, but send the ball to the right, lift about 35 yards to the pin. This is my 60-degree wedge shot. Since I have a sciatica last year, it's almost a year. I lost 20 to 50 yards distance. I won't be able to make it par, so bogey is good for me. Another solid fairway would hit. Now uphill 70 yards to the pin. I only bring my sandwich, so I have to hit my sandwich. Not bad, just on with 2 putts for another bogey. Hole 13 is another par 3 hole. I use my 6 iron. The contact is solid, but aiming have little problem. That is about 25 yards missed to the left. Now I use my 60-degree wedge, try to lob the ball back. Most amateurs will enjoy the game if they can hit bogey every hole. Hole number 14, fairway again. You know how much fun you have when you can always send the ball to the fairway. This fairway wood, I try a little bit too hard because the distance is too far. I left 140 yards to the pin. I have to use my really uncomfortable iron, which is 5 iron. Another solid hit, but it only goes about 100 yards. My A iron can do much better. I probably get to buy another hybrid. Solid, but short. This hole is not going to be really enjoyable, and this is mass majority of amateur golfer. Regardless, you have a good score or bad score, it's a major problem. After some good hit come to the green, you can't send the ball on green. You feel so frustrated. I have 6 on, but lucky enough, I get 1 putt for triple. Hole number 15. It's the first time I missed the fairway, or the only time I missed the fairway. The tree is between me and the pin. I have to punch it out. Nice punch shot, and left about 68 yards to the pin. Regardless what you have done in the past couple shots, if in this distance you can send the ball too close to the pin, you all of a sudden you enjoy it. I did that. Hole number 16, fairway again. For our average amateur, sending the ball to the fairway, regardless of the distance, is always what we are looking for. Watch my finish posture. If I can hold it really long, it always means I have a really good hit. Another 150-yard shot, I use my 5-iron. I try to do anything to improve my 5-iron. If it cannot do that, I may need to change a club. Sounds a solid hit, but it only goes 110 yards, left about 43 yards to the pin. As you know, I only practice short game, and the reason to do that will be present. Accuracy, pitching, and putting will give you positive emotion toward the golf game. Even my driver was reduced from 210 yards to about 170 yards, but I always send the ball to the fairway. That's why I really enjoy the game. Most golfers spend a lot of time on range, but the improvement is almost unnoticed. If you spend 50% of your range time for short game, you will immediately see the improvement, and your game will be much more enjoyable than ever before. I get into the bunker, so I have a chance to show as fast bunker shot. The only time I practice bunker shot is in the game. Look at this. I send it too close to the hole with one putt for bogey. Last hole, hole number 18, still in the middle of fairway. The purpose of this episode is to share with you how to enjoy your game. When you enjoy your game, you come more. When you come more, your body will be healthier. The way for you to enjoy your game is always send the ball to the middle of fairway. Then have a tier 1 short game, chipping, pitching, putting. To get tier 1 short game is a lot easier than to improve 10 to 20 yards on your driving range. Remember this is really important. Almost every amateur can achieve tier 1 short game. Almost everyone, if you have the right practice and spend enough time on it. This is the 4th shot. I use my 5-iron again. Miss right, so I need to chip it back to the green. If I can do that, I will forget this bad shot and enjoy my short game time. And I did. Even it's 5 on, I'm not frustrated. I feel good about that shot. Now, this putt is 20-footer with downhill. It's challenge, but what I need is to make it 2-putt footable. Short game, chipping, and putting is a lot easier to get improvement than long game, especially if you have the right technique and right training methods. As far will make your easy short game even easier. Alright, my score is not really good. The bad night, I have a 1 triple, 1 double, and all bogeys. But I believe you can feel my enjoyment.